Okay, let's just be.
What do you have to say?
Let's just go to Target and then get your package and then go coffee.
Okay, Bastion had it right. So we are gonna go to Target.
And go to Target and get coffee and then get food snacks.
The boys are playing relatively well by themselves right now. So I am going to do a little bit of plant upkeep. I have my caladium, you can see it back there, I thought was dying, but I've realized since that caladiums just go dormant during the winter. Okay, I have successfully winterized my caladiums, or at least I hope that I have successfully winterized them. It's almost 7. I just put the boys to bed. I'm about to hop on the podcast call with my friend Amy, and as soon as I'm done with that, I'm a little bit late, honestly, but I'm just waiting for Rosen to calm down a little bit and like make sure that he's fully gonna go to sleep before I get on the Zoom call. Good morning, it is Tuesday. I am just catching up on some admin work, doing emails, editing some stuff. Yeah, today's really gonna be a relatively boring day though. I don't have any content planned to shoot. It's really just like kind of a catch-up day. I was supposed to work a lot last night, so I mentioned that I was going to hop on my friend Amy's podcast. That did not happen because Rosen did not fall asleep until 8:30.
Go do it to Rosen. Go do it to Rosen. Good job. Pick up your cup. Pick up your cup and clink it. Ready?
He's like, what are you doing, Dad?
Do that. Ready?
And your ears should be so. And she should don't pay it, and then she should lose her cat. She should get this. And she should try it.
We're making dinner. So we've got some ginger rice. Here we've got some vegan chicken and bell peppers. Kitchen's a little bit messy with our sauce, toasted panko breadcrumbs, and some marinating cucumbers. So let's show you guys the saddest thing. I had two cuttings from a plant that my friend Brayton gave me. Rosen has plucked both of the leaves off, so I'm kind of sad about that. However, it did have some new growth, like right by the roots, so I'm hoping that if I just keep it well watered, that it will come back and I will see some new growth. Fingers crossed.
F G H I J K
Good morning. It's actually 1 p.m., but it's Wednesday. And as you guys know, Wednesday is kind of like a chill family day. I try not to work very much unless it's necessary. So it's been like a really slow day. Seth slept in a little bit, and then I went to the gym. And then came back, we made coffee, fed the boys lunch, and put them in their rooms for naps and quiet time. And then I've just been laying on the bed for the last 45 minutes watching TikToks. Hello. We just went to Dutch Bros. So we went to Verizon and Seth looked at some phones. They didn't have the phones he wanted to look at, but that's okay. We just looked at some stuff anyway. Then we decided to go to Dutch Bros. There's a new one in West Jordan that we hadn't been to. Neither of us have ever been to Dutch Bros. So we're gonna do a live taste test. Seth already sipped his.
I did.
But I haven't yet.
Good.
So we both got the pumpkin caramel brulee stuff. So this is the iced latte. We're gonna.
This is the cold brew.
And then that's the cold brew.
Cold
I
brew
wanted the
looks
cold
better,
brew.
to be honest.
The menu was a little bit confusing when I said I wanted like their seasonal one. She was like, oh, it's like, yeah, pumpkin. And she was like, oh yeah, so like the latte. And I was like, yeah, can I get it cold? And then we pulled forward.
There's another sign that said that you could get a cold brew.
Yes, and so he got that. We'll probably both just try both, but we're gonna give this a little
3, 2,
taste.
1.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I really like the sweet cream on the top. Okay, let me
Here's the
steal yours.
question, do we want to switch?
Yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna mix this a little bit. Be careful, you're driving.
What are you doing? Oh yeah, yours is way sweeter than mine. I like mine better because it's less sweet, because that's more coffee. My cold brew has
You mean
better
you like
flavor.
mine better?
It's mine. I'm the one who ordered that one.
I made the executive decision as a team of one to not release a podcast episode this week. I was supposed to record with my friend Casey on Tuesday, so last night. Forgot that I can't record podcast episodes while Seth is at work because he takes the laptop to work and we just share one. I kind of have reached like a new level with my podcast. I feel like I come to this point every so often with whatever platform that I decide that I no longer really care like what other people have been telling me like concerning what type of content they want. And I decide, no, like at the end of the day, my account is my own. My podcast is my own. I want to create the content that I'm excited about. And even though I've had a really fun time, like interviewing a lot of people since I've had to handle the podcast by myself, even though I loved that and I've loved all the people that I've been able to interview, I've also but I want to be able to bring on like guest co-hosts. So like not really big people, not like creators that I know people want to hear about, but honestly like friends and acquaintances who I know have experience in that specific area, just so we can sit down and like talk about those topics. And I am really excited to do that. So with that in mind, I was not able to get an episode up this week. And I'm letting go of that. I try really hard not to miss weeks with my podcast, just because that was a really sore spot for me with my previous co-host. But I'm letting go. So there isn't going to be a podcast episode tomorrow, but that's okay because there's going to be a great one next week, and I have a bunch of really great ones planned, and I'm just figuring out who's going to help me guest co-host them. Hello, it is Thursday. Thursday is an errand running day this week, apparently. Seth woke up a little bit late. He's switching his entire work schedule next week, so that is going to be a little bit more common. So I just finished working, took a shower. I am now out running errands. So I am filling my car with gas right now. The nicest lady at Harmon's is also cleaning my window. Like, the sweetest people. I love Harmon's. Like, I would die for Harmon's, which is, if you don't live in Utah, like, local grocery store.
He is going to be playing a guy named Ramon, who is a group artist.
Hi, what are you doing in there?
Yeah.
Added the vodka to our vodka sauce. Fun fact. Is that good? Rosen, how is it? Okay, here she is in all her glory. I did not film it because it was just seriously way too difficult to film without a tripod. We also are going to get the verdict on these.
What are you doing?
This guy's ready.
Wait.
upside down.
It's upside down? So is the wick coming out of the bum?
So Seth's going to drill a hole in my thing.
Stick it through.
I looked online and this is what it said to do. It said to drill a hole. So Seth's gonna do this so I can try again. So we thought it would be fun to go grab coffee this morning because Bastion.
As per usual, it's like how all of your vlogs start. It's just, where do you get coffee?
No.
We had coffee. Here's a picture of coffee. It's true.
Where's the lie? So Bastion had asked if we could go get coffee and we were like, sure, that sounds fun. We were like, we'll go to Starbucks. Seth got a phone call as we were like driving out, and so he kind of autopiloted onto the highway instead of driving down to Starbucks, which is fine. There's another Starbucks down the highway, a few exits down. So we drive down to that Starbucks and it's closed today. Go back to the other Starbucks that we passed originally. We get to that Starbucks and the line is so long, you guys. It's like wrapped.
Don't forget that we missed the exit for that one as well.
So now we're going to the coffee shop. God just wanted us to support a small business today, and I am okay with that. However, as we were turning around after missing the exit to get to Starbucks, I realized that Rosen fell asleep, and his nap time is not for another hour. And I tried to wake him up, and he just smiled in his sleep at me. So I guess he's just.
Really tried.
So I guess, I mean, we like blasted music, so I guess he's just gonna sleep. And I hope this coffee is worth it. Bastion's being really patient though. He really wants coffee.
You want coffee, sir?
He doesn't drink coffee,
not
but
coffee. You want not coffee?
Yeah, but anyway, so here we are. The line is only
also long here.
Okay, that's actually pretty long.
It's long for this place, but
it's only like 5 cars, so it'll be fine. We finally have acquired the coffee. I honestly think it would have been faster if we had stayed at Starbucks.
Probably.
But it is what it is.
Coffee shop has better coffee, so.
Coffee shop does have better coffee, and again, local business. So it's about 12:30. Seth just left for a photo shoot. Bastion is playing Super Smash Bros. We tried to put Rosen down for a nap when we got home. He obviously woke up as soon as we walked in the door, or as soon as we like stopped the car. I'm gonna probably let him like hang out for a little bit longer to see if he wants to. My only concern is, so we decided that we're gonna go meet up with a friend at about 3:30 in Salt Lake. They are driving through. They live on the East Coast, and so they're like a friend we've never actually been able to meet before. And so we are gonna be able to like meet up with them at like 3:30, and that's gonna be really fun. I just don't want Rosen to be super tired when we go because he took a 20-minute nap in the car. So we will see. This box is my brand new iPhone 12. We are gonna wait to open it until we get home, but I'm very excited about this. Yeah, because I've been vlogging this week and I forgot. Good morning, it is Saturday. Seth is shooting a wedding in Idaho today. He left at like a little before 6, I think. So we're just hanging out. My friend Hannah is gonna come over in a little bit and bring me some coffee and hang out with me and the boys. I know that I had Seth film this yesterday for me, but the thing I've been doing the last 3 days is making candles. I'm gonna try to pull this baby out. Okay, this is the first one that I haven't broken. Okay, every other one that I've made, I have broken the arm off, taking it out of the mold. So I'm incredibly impressed with myself.
That's the first time we got 3. Are you gonna keep going? Or do you want me to squeeze it off? You're getting so good at this. Do you want to do another one? Do you want to try another one?
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Dog?
What's H?
Is that a dog? You want to do it again? Giddy up, horsey, going into town. Giddy up, horsey, don't fall down.